Back in the canyon. We got Wayne here today. See what we can do. Back in a bit.
I'm afraid to take this to the creek, man. This thing is nice.
We are up and running. I got a Green Mountain gold trap set up over there, and he's got a sluice set up right here. Now it's time to run some material and see what we can get. And again, I don't, with as much as I bring in tripod, I didn't bring one, so just have to show you as we go. Let's get to digging. So we're digging out a nice spot here that I knew about. Last time this was touched was probably 3-4 years ago. So hopefully there'll be something good in here. If not, we know where. Green Mountain Gold Trap is chewing it up. I love it when I have Wayne with me because he knows a lot more about geology than I do by far. Let me get on the other side of you, Wayne. Gonna explain something to you here. Explain it.
All right, this is all metamorphosized rock. Look at how it backed up on itself.
Yeah.
It's right in here, same thing out here.
The waves.
Yep, like, and this rock is so cleavaged, but this is pretty interesting that it's like that.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, if you come down here, you've got the old pig quartz. It is kind of rusty, but, I mean, you've got, you know, iron staining.
Yeah.
But this
Which I showed in my last video.
This is what's interesting is the black shales.
Right.
Right here. On top of that quartz, which runs right in that little seam right here.
Yeah.
You know, pretty common for gold to come up through there.
Right.
Pretty cool geology down here.
Absolutely.
We've got all kinds of goodies down here. A lot of metamorphic rock, a lot of igneous rock.
Yeah, we just broke that one out.
Yeah, we're working this whole area right here.
Yep.
Kind of getting this area cleaned up.
And this is somewhere either in here or where you're at or here, there's a deep pocket.
Oh yeah, this just goes.
That's loose, that'll come out of there.
Watch this. Look.
Yeah.
Who knows what's down there, you know, 100 million years old, it's been deposited there. I mean, look around you.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Cheshire quartz, all kinds of good stuff.
Amazing. The iron staining in the Cheshire. Love it. All right, enough jaw jacking, as Jeff would say.
Enough jaw jacking.
And we might get a little wet.
You're gonna get wet.
All right, back to it. Chewing it up. Alright, I just pulled the capture tray, got down to bedrock. I didn't clean out the bottom of the hole, but first clean out, some pretty decent gold. Pretty decent. Wayne just pulled his as well, but he's not having very good luck with that thing. Not too happy with it. See what he gets. I'll show you what I cleaned out. Got that big rock out of there. Look how nice and orange that is. Dug it right back up into there. Alright, let's see what he gets. A little bit of surface scratching from right here. 2 pans. Half 5-gallon bucket full equated to 2 pans, and probably about 15-20 pieces in there. A lot of micro dots too. Not too bad. Wayne's still plugging away over there. I got him set up with the Green Mountain Gold Trap where he had his sluice. So he can get, he was getting pretty frustrated with that garbage sluice he had. So I want him to get some gold today, even if I don't get much, I don't care. That's just how I roll. And I was able to make it over there, Heath. So I'm gonna be going over there and doing some poking around, but I gotta suck that hole out that he's cleaned out pretty much to the bottom. So I'm gonna do that next. And whatever comes out of it, I'm gonna give to him. Look at how red that is. Yeehaw. Alright, we got 8 pieces sucked out of the bottom of that hole Wayne's working on. One fairly decent 30+ flake. Yeah. More gold for Wayne.
Well, we're sending Joseph downstream. He's headed down to the Hourglass. There's a real big pinch in this area. And he's gonna go down and take a peek. Just gonna drift right down. And he stands up and he's just taking a peek. Different areas. We're gonna lose him here in a second. There he is. Way down. There's an hourglass area down in there. It's way down in here. And there's a squeeze in and a squeeze out, kind of like an alluvial fan. In that area, we used to find some really, really good gold back in the day. Be back to you in a bit.
All right. About to enter the Hourglass. Looking back upriver where Wayne is. Nice or what? That's up there. Wow. This is totally changed. Wow, look at the scurve line. Jeez. This wide section. I mean, this is probably 75 feet wide at the widest section. And the water was way up to the base of that tree. Jeez. Washed all this. Wow. This is totally different than the last time I was in here. Totally different. Good place to set up a tent, Wayne. Nice and level. Couple trees. I don't remember that big boulder being there. Maybe it was. Jeez. that 55-gallon drum full of material. Be mighty careful. There's some sharp, rusty stuff there. Black sand up in that corner. Mostly sand though, it's just all light foo-foo stuff up in here. That kind of looks good. Bunch of roots exposed. Wow, look at the scurv line. Jeez. The water in here was way over my head. What do we got over here? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, another quartz vein in a U shape, Wayne. I don't know if you can see it on video or not. Yeah, you can see it. More up in there, underneath all those roots. Jeez. Wow. Trying to be careful because I got sand on the bottom of my feet now. Let's jump down. All that stuff wrapped around. Look at that. That's way over my head right now. And I'm above water level. And the water is still high. It's way higher than it should be right now. Newly exposed bedrock I've never seen before. Looks like really crumbly stuff. That's really, really red stuff. Look at that. Yeah, it's shale. Nice little pocket right here. Black sands. See chips of shale that broke off somewhere here. This red layer. Yeah, that's crumbly. It's not clay. Not real orange, but yeah, the water was over my head right here too. It was up over this rock I'm on right now. Look how high I am above the water. Water was way up along that edge. Washed all that out over there. This is where it starts to narrow out again. So that water was way up there. Amazing. Nice pocket right in here. Look at that. Jeez. That's pretty cool. back up.
Sometimes us prospectors have to ask ourselves just how stupid we are. I think we'd get the answer in a hurry.
Wayne found a hole, and it's right here where we were digging. I went down a little bit farther to do some testing, and the whole time I'm down there testing this and testing that, I come back and I get probably about where my bucket is up there, and he says, "Come here." I get down here and I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me."
It's going to be interesting to see what comes out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's gold all the way up along through here. There's gold in this. Yeehaw. Getting right into his work he is.
Well, we got Hole Jumper Joe here. I come up to get a bite to eat and he stole my spot. But I don't think we really care because we all get the gold. He's now way in the bottom of that. That was up to my elbows. We're hoping there's some goodies in there. But this is what you got to do to get this gold out of some of these areas. It's not all easy digging like Tyson and Plymouth sometimes. This you got to work for. But you know, in the end, like I said, I think we're all a little touched in the head to be doing this, but
Oh yeah.
it's a lot of fun being out with the guys and enjoying what we do. Being out here, this beautiful scenario, the gold is just a little extra.
Sometimes you find nutrients.
You can see how deep that is. We almost lost Joe. We'll be back with a clean out.
Well, we put a good hurting on this area. Look at that red. That is beautiful, isn't it? Nice orange, red. These shells. This has got to be a part of a fault too. No?
This pressure quartz.
Really?
Definitely.
The way it curves and folds.
A lot of metamorphosis.
Yeah. And of course,
Take a look at this
vein's fine.
quartz vein. This is what's interesting about this vein, how it makes. It starts right here, comes right up and around and makes that turn.
Yeah.
Then you got all these stringers.
And it does a zigzag here.
See all the stringers
Yeah.
coming to it. Then even the rock itself backed up on itself.
Right.
This is quartz. And these here, these little black dots. Magnetite, hematite.
Amazing.
I mean, it's just amazing to see this kind of stuff.
Yep.
And it's backed right up on itself. Quartz is the lubricant for the fault.
That's right. All right, we'll show you the gold here in a sec. All right. That's what Wayne ended up with. He got the chunkier pieces today. He got one nice chunker right there, and another nice chunker right there. And there's a bunch of small stuff with the black sand, but it kept trying to float on me when I was trying to peel it back. That's pretty good. And my take for the day. All in there. It looks like I got more, but mine's smaller. So I'm guessing we probably got about the same amount weight-wise. I mean, there's not enough to weigh, but and there's pieces all down through here too. That's what we got. Happy with it. Gold is gold.
Thanks for that Green Mountain gold trap. That works good on these big waters. I love it.
Yeah.
It catches all this fine gold. I tried a sluice, it didn't work that well, but the Green Mountain Gold Trap definitely.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
Works. You get a good setup and it keeps that gold. I say minus 200 mesh, no problem. Well, it keeps smaller than that too. So, and you know, there's nothing on the market that keeps everything. You know, there's always going to be some loss. I don't care what it is. But had a good time. As always, we'll catch y'all later. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you on the next one. Going to be doing a camping trip down here at some point, we hope. So that'll be interesting.